Good morning. Yeah, the skin looking good, baby. I had moisturizing, girl, this morning with the soap bar. Everything glowing and rolling. Cousin, how y'all doing? God, today is Friday. And baby, I got a bill I gotta pay today. But I'm not finna let it get to me. I ain't finna let the motherfucker get to me. I'm just trying to say. So I need all my cousins to come through. I need all my cousins to come through, baby. Anything will help, baby. Anything will help. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, cousin George. Good morning, y'all. Come on, share this fucking live. Let's get the motherfucking kids on up in the motherfucking building this morning. Let's get the motherfucking supporters, cousins, whoever, shit. God, no, it did. My barber he actually just got good at his haircuts. Everybody be asking like, where the hell you gonna get your haircut at? Like, baby, he be making sure you good, baby. But cousin, yeah, I got the haircut yesterday and it still look brand new. Like I just got it today. In the building! Like Grip Baby. In the building! The raspberry voice. But baby, Grip Baby, did y'all see what she did for her kids? Baby, not Okeisha Lachey Johnson, baby. Baby, Grip Baby, the motherfucker came through for her kids, baby, for motherfucking Christmas. She bought one of her daughters an iPhone. She went to Walmart, spent $1,300. Went back to Walmart, spent $1,100. Got some shoes from Hibbett Sports, City Gear. Man, baby Grip she went all out for her babies. She went, baby, she did some good shit. She showed them receipts, baby. She showed they ass since they told her something that she on powder and all that, baby. Grip, baby, don't matter what Grip do, baby. Grip that took care of them fucking kids, baby. Baby, she got them kids out the way for Christmas. Y'all can't hate on that. Newport short in the box, baby. You got a pack for me? I'm just saying. I'm trying to see. I know you're not smoking in that brand new caddy. Go. I'll be for real, award, baby. She did that shit. Baby, Grip showed the receipts and showed y'all what she got. I hope her kids ain't on TikTok, cause I don't want that. Well, shit, it don't matter. They know what the fuck they probably got. Renissa's okay. You will no longer be up on the live, baby. You are banned. Baby, she gave them receipts, baby. She showed I didn't see it, but it's on her page, on TikTok, where she did a video with her going Christmas shopping, and she went and did what she had to do. She went all out for them kids. I know she spent about she said she was gonna spend about 4 or 5K on her kids, and she did that. That motherfucker did that. She look like she a good barber. She just don't play with her kids, whether she's doing it or not. And then people be trying to make any little thing that she do. Like, that's the only thing I hate about social media. People trying to make any little thing that a mother do or a daddy do to their kids, like they abusing their kids and this, that, and the third. Like, they get mad because these people discipline their kids. She can tell her kids to clean up her house. Mama, she on live trying to get to the money. She at work. You see what I'm saying? So when she tell them, get that up, get this up, clean up this stuff, move this mess out the way, that's what she mean. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Shit. Good morning, Whitney. The name's highlighted. I don't see no update about you. Look at Cousin Lorenzo. Cousin Lorenzo, I need a token this morning. I need a token, baby. I gotta put it towards a bill. Cousin. I gotta call and make a payment. Well, I gotta go and make a payment. That's what you supposed to do. Raise your kids, not be their friends. What's up, Cousin Shauna? What's up? Baby, I need a token. Chrissy, good morning, love. Yeah, I promise I ain't got a new car. It was just a joke, y'all. I promise you. I think that on Marketplace, that Cadillac, I wouldn't dare get a 2025 Cadillac. I wouldn't dare get that. I mean, that's one of the nicest trucks, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that bitch is a house. I'm talking about it's a house, baby. You gotta be on your shit for real to get that. I wouldn't dare get a Cadillac because you'll be paying for that bitch all your life. But I liked it. It was real beautiful or whatever like that. But I don't. You never know. I might get a Cadillac. You never know. I might do trade in this and may trade in my damn Honda. My Honda paid for. That's the value. That's the damn payment for the damn caddy. You see what I'm saying? But cause I really just want one vehicle anyways instead of having to worry about two vehicles or whatever like that. You know, I don't have to worry about nothing. But if I get another one, I want it with low miles. I'm talking about like 8,000 miles, 9,000 miles on it, 4,000 miles on the motherfucker. I don't want that much miles on it because, baby, by the time you know it, I'll be back at 100 and I'll be ready to trade in again. Yeah, that's a house payment. I ain't gonna lie to you. A Cadillac is a house payment. Talia, what's up, boo? But, good morning, Visha. Good morning. I need all the cousins to come through this morning, baby, with a token. I need some love tokens, baby. I know Christmas, y'all got them kids out the way. Baby, the TC need a Christmas token or some cousin. And some type of token of love. I'll come buy Kia from you. Baby, what is Kia? I ain't got a Kia. But the Kias, baby, them some easy cars to steal. You gotta hide your car when you got a Kia. I'm in the Caddy family. Come on over. Oh, you got a towel too, pretty girl. Okay, cousin. You're doing the big things. What's up, Brett? Baby, them Escalades, they bad, though. They bad. That's what my auntie does. She leases a vehicle. She keeps every 3 months or so. Oh, man, I can't trade in every 3 months or so. I can't do that. Baby, I'll be pissed off, baby, if I gotta go trading. Love, Joy, what's up, boo? Kids are easy to steal and insurance is sky high. Good morning, cousin. I'm moving slow today. Don't move slow today, cousin. Today is fucking Friday, y'all. We have made it. This is the third week. Like, thank you, cousin Lorenzo. I promise you I need it. I promise you, cousin. I truly need it, baby. I'm trying to get as much as I can, baby. It's like I already got 400. I got a little pay. So I'm going to add whatever that comes to it so we can get close to 1,000. I'm finna call her right now, cousin Lorenzo. I'm finna check it. Let me call Nee and see. Thank you, cousin Lorenzo. FaceTime the baby sleep, baby. She wakes up early in the morning with noodle. Thank you, cousin Lorenzo, for that token of love. Baby, that's $80. And then cousin Chandra, she had sent me 40 yesterday too. I didn't even know that she even sent it. Cause baby, I sure would have had it yesterday, baby. I would have been cash that on out, baby. Look at God. $80, baby. That's a good token, baby. That done rolls me up on higher, baby. So that's 500 cause I had 20 already up on there, so 420 plus the 80. Baby, that's 500 right there, cousin. So we already 500 even. I need 1,000 more. And baby, I'll be rolling. Cause I'll be happy today, then, cuz I'll be happy. Hey, cousin. My son is the same way. He wakes up when we take my daughter to school. He be back to sleep by 11. Yeah, Jeremiah, she knocked out. She said, good morning, LOL, I was 6 and fast. Good morning, Miss Beverly. My insurance with 21 Kia Sorrento is 211. That's not high. No, that's not high. I love to pay your insurance. My insurance is the whole car, though. So, baby, I be trying to tell you, the most I be paying for insurance, the most I've ever paid was like $1K a month, like $1,400, $1,500 a month. Now, well, really, Dan, I used to pay $2,000 a month until I called and I had got tired of paying $2,000. Baby, I called the insurance company. I told them, baby, I like this insurance company, but baby, I've been with y'all for 2 years. I said, y'all gonna have to do something because I'm not gonna keep paying $2,000 a month for insurance. Cause I had my mama car. Like, this is my mom on in her name. And I added my name to it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a driver and I got access to the policy. I'm the one that pay it. So I was paying the insurance and we had full coverage on everything. So I got tired of paying that much. I had got tired of paying that much. And baby, I had called and got some discounts, baby. They discounted me all the way down to like $1,500 a month. And then after that, I had ended up dropping a car. And when I dropped the car off of it, that's when I had 3 vehicles I was paying for, and I was like all the way down. No, I dropped my mama car, and I started paying my own, and my own insurance was like $700. Then when I added my sister to mine, cause she had started driving my Honda, cause hers is in the shop, and it went all the way down to like $600, and then they went all the way up back to $1,000, cause they didn't have my house and my car together, because that's a discount too. And they was like, I can't find your insurance with the house. And I'm like, well, what you mean? Because I'm with y'all. So they had to find, like, okay, Progressive insurance, they have like housing insurance, like mortgage insurance, because I switched my insurance with the company I was with because the rate was too high. But my mortgage paid the insurance for me for a whole year. And then I just reimbursed them back in my mortgage. That's why my mortgage is $1,300, because the insurance is $300. My mortgage really is $1,015. That's really how much the house is. But I pay $1,300 because I'm paying the insurance too. You know what I'm saying? Just in case anything happen, I'll be covered. And for real, Veronica. And I ain't got no accidents or none of that on my record. Like far as at-fault accidents, because that's what they looking at, at-fault accidents. I ain't got no at-fault accidents on my record. However, so that's another discount. They give you another discount for 5 years, no accidents. And then they also give you another discount when they give you that thing to put in your car. But as soon as you hard brake and stuff like that, baby, they gonna detect that shit. And I don't want them to monitor my driving. Cause baby, I may have to press on motherfucking brakes, cause baby, I probably be all in that phone. One time I had an accident though, for real, I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't my fault though. But I was on my phone. And baby, all I know is I passed by a Dodge Charger. That boy was on his phone. I looked up in the car because I could see because he had no tent. And I looked up in the car. He up on his phone. I'm on my phone. So I merged over. When I merged over, I had the hard brake and he got right on behind me. And he had the hard brake and he didn't make it. He didn't hard brake. I had the hard brake, baby. He ended up going, baby, and went straight in the back of me. I said, Lord Jesus. He said, well, you ain't got to file on the insurance. I'm going to pay for it out of cash. I told him $5K. You got it? I filed on my insurance. I said, okay, shit. I got me about $12,000. I feel like the insurance company should reimburse something back when they don't have at-fault. It's yearly. No, let me tell you what it is, real. Wherever you at, like this is what I learned, cause I get to learn about the shit. Okay, wherever location you in, like throughout the year, when they make all them reports, like how many accidents they had in this area, what's going on, floods, all that, hurricanes, tornadoes, all that shit, every state is different. So what they gonna do is your state probably got like a different type of coverage because of the area that you in. Wherever your address at, they'll let you know. That's why. It's because of your address where you at. So sometimes you can use another family member address, but they don't really want the cars to be at that address because, say for instance, you put another address on file. Wherever that car sits, they want it to be there at all times. But sometimes if you so happen to go out of town or something like that, accidents happen. Or if you leave your car somewhere or you let somebody use your car and it's somewhere else, accidents happen. But if your car is, they always want to know, because right here, sometimes I use this address, my mama address, or sometimes I use my address. But if I tell them, well, they both at the same house, or all of them at the same house, they really not. I have to tell them that because they not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Although we right here beside each other, but they don't do it, so you have to use a designated address. Yeah. If they find out, yeah. Well, 9 times 10, if you use the address, yeah. Did you get your car fixed or you got a new one? I rode around in my car because it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad damage. It wasn't nothing but a dent at the back of my bumper had snapped loose. That's all it was at the back. I didn't get that fixed. I didn't get that fixed, but they ended up totaling me out when I had the accident in the front because the radiator, the car had got shot up. So when the car got shot up, that's what caused the radiator to do that. And I had to file a claim because the windshield and all that stuff right there was like damaged and all that. So the radiator had started fucking up and they heard sounds from it. So that's why they totaled it out, because they had got hit when I had ran into that tree. I ran out the motherfucking road, baby. Them deals ain't no motherfucking joke. That's why I don't drive at night. Y'all don't never see me driving at night often unless I'm going somewhere. I don't never drive at night. I'm always in the house. I don't never drive at night. Cause baby, when it comes down to them deals and shit like that, baby, no indeed. Them deals be sitting, when I'm talking about here, baby, them deals be all out on the highway. When you on the highway, you see a whole stampede of them motherfuckers. I'm talking about you see a group over here, they looking, and they'll stop. And sometimes they'll get confused, and they'll just run out. And then they'll run out and run straight to you. And baby, I don't want no deer to run straight to me, because baby, I done seen a man hit a deer one time. That deer ran straight into the car. And there was a buck with the horns. All them damn 12 pointer. Damn, however many pointers it is on that motherfucker. The damn things went all the way in. Like the whole deer can come through the windshield, and baby, them damn horns can snap you in your neck or poke an eye out or anything. Because that's just how the force is. You know, when they come in and they go straight through the windshield, baby, shit. Yes, that's the only thing I hate about living in a rural area. Those deals are very dangerous, right? And that's why they have that's why the insurance be so high. Because it's really about the accidents in your area. So everybody else, they be moving and shit, moving and grooving and shit, because, you know, that's just what it is. They so damn big. I done seen just running from the laws. I'm telling you. I need as many donations, cash app donations. Not only in 19C5, I was just downtown Natchez by Regis Bank last week at 8 that morning. They held up traffic just standing there in the road. For real, I ain't even see them. I'll never see them in town. Girl, they must have sent some reindeers in. Shit, I'm laughing, but I ain't lying. But you ain't lying. Good morning, TC. I'm being for real. That motherfucker come straight through the windshield on your ass. And I'm not doing it. No, indeed, I be scared. That's why my sister, she go get deer horns. And what the deer horns do, they make a little sound. So they run the deers away. Like when the car is coming. Because I got one of them on my Honda right now. One of them came out, but I used to have two. You have two of them, you put them on your... Let me see, can I show it to y'all? It should be on there still. It's like a deer horn. I ain't got them on the truck because I can't put them on there. I probably could put them in the front somewhere, but... Oh, the deer horn gone. They took it off. It ain't on there no more. But it really was a deer horn on there. Like you put them down there. Like right there in the front. But it ain't on there no more. Oh, TC. Girl, you don't see that belly, cousin. That belly ain't look, that belly ain't poking out like it used to be. But look at them knock knees. Somebody take a picture of the shadow, cousin. Hey, to all my knock knee bitches. What's up, cousin? I'm just finna go home and lay down. We gotta be right back at 12 o'clock. I'm so ready, baby. Yeah, I know it's deer season, baby. That's what messed my car up. He came out of the woods on my blind side. That's what I'm saying. And then, girl, like, the insurance company, they know deers be out. So that's why, especially around this time, so they know they're going to have claims this time of the year. Like, they going to have them claims back to back this time of the year because, baby, them deers be coming out. Somebody just totaled their car out with a deer. That shit scary. Big Cadillacs about that much. I ain't got no Cadillac, baby. And y'all, I'm too nice because the hair company want me to promote their wigs. They want 3 videos. And they said, how much do you charge for 3 videos? I told them $400. They don't want to pay $400. So they said, how about $220? And I said, okay, cool. I'll do $220 for 3. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how nice I am. It's just how nice I am, honey. They say them knock knees got the good middle. I thought that was yours. I'm trying to tell you, Malaya girl. I wish it was. Oh, did I tell you guys? I ain't tell you guys what happened to me yesterday. Yo, I told my one of my kids on the bus, because my kids, they love me as a bus driver. They do. I gave them some chips yesterday. I had spent my last, y'all. I had $50. I bought 2 big boxes of chips. I still got some left over on the bus. I'm gonna let them eat them this afternoon. I gave some of them some this morning. I said, y'all want some chips? They said, hell yeah. I said, go ahead then, because some of them be smoking before they get up on there. And then, you know, they hungry. They got the munchies. And shit, they want to get they get the smoke, they want to eat. And make them videos. Quick bills, dude. We need the money. I'm trying to tell you, LaBrea. But they know I get my cash first. I get my cash first, baby. I don't never do a video first. Currently do one video for $400. Let that be your last time. Doing 3 for that amount. Don't short yourself. Well, I did it because I know I need it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to wait. I'm gonna wait till they reach back out to me and see what they gonna do, because you know I need that 200. So I told him, yeah, we'll do that. But what I said, but shit, I'm gonna have a fucking week, so you know, and I might not do 3 videos for them. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna pay me my 400. I'm gonna tell them, baby, you gonna get 1. Because what I'm finna tell y'all, guess what happened to me yesterday? So I had ended up going to crank my bus up. I cranked my bus up and I had started, you know, I did my pre-trip and all that stuff, you know, and they told me, they say, you got, your plate put up, because they did something yesterday in the inside, but I didn't go back out. No, I told them. They said, we put your plate up, your plate in the inside. I said, well, shit, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get my plate. So I drove the bus down the hill. And when I drove the bus down the hill, and when I was turning in front of the bus shop, why the hell my whole bus turned off? I looked at the key. I said, the key is on. My whole bus turned off on me, and I just was rolling. And I had to, you know, push the brake all the way down and then secure it and all that like that. Y'all, that ain't never happened to me before. That bus had turned off and all the lights on the dashboard came on. I was like, and I went up and down, and then we was getting ready to pull out too for the convoy, baby. And I'm in the first convoy, so I was like, Lord, jeez. I said, I need somebody to come out here, come check the bus. I said, this whole bus is turned off on me while I was driving. I thank God that motherfucker ain't do it while I was on the road. Shit. Because, baby, that would have been scary, cousin. That would have been so scary. But the whole bus had did that. It ain't never happened to me before. I don't know what happened. But the whole motherfucker turned it off. Thank you, Annette. I appreciate you, girl. I'm really trying to handle business, girl, because I promise you, it ain't even all about the money no more. I'm just trying to say, it ain't even all about the money. I just need the money to pay that mortgage. That's all. Pay that motherfucking mortgage, right? I just got to keep that damn mortgage paid, because that house, I done put too much money in that house for me just to let it go. I hate even getting to the point, but sometimes I be like, man, fuck it. I'm not even worried about it no more. But I know I'm going to need a place to stay. I ain't finna go homeless. You know what I'm saying? The heels would definitely show the bus true colors. Swap the whole bus. Is it fixed now? Oh, it wasn't even nothing wrong with it. It wasn't even nothing wrong with it. It just turned off, though. I guess when I made the turn, but I mean, the turn wasn't sharp at all. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, why the hell did it cut off? That never happened to me. But he came out there, the mechanic came out there, and he turned it on, and he fixed it. And he was like, okay, you good. And he, you know, idled it out with the accelerator, and then change the gears, put it in reverse, and you know, moved it and stuff, and making sure it's holding and all that stuff like that. He did all that, so it was good. And when I rolled yesterday, it was good. It ain't mess up. It ain't do nothing crazy. It didn't turn back off on me, so I was like, you know. But hopefully, hopefully we get us some new buses, because, baby, I want a new bus already. I really like the C2s better, baby. They used to have C2s. I think I do good with a C2. Them C2s, I think that'd be good. Because what age group do you like more? Small children, middle, or high school? I like, I say my middle and high school more. Because, even my little kids, they good too. Because when I got on, baby, they get something, they seen them boxes of chips. They want to, hey, Mr. Tobiase. Hey, Mr. Tobiase. I be like, I don't know why I say, I don't know why y'all speaking to me today. I say, y'all ain't getting no chips. No! No! Y'all be quiet. Y'all be quiet. Who them chips for? Who them chips for? For my high school. Oh, they for his high school. Why you ain't bring us no chips? Mm-hmm. And I went all back there and I said, what is you doing back there behind this seat? She said, nothing. I said, yes, you is. You doing something back there. I said, get up. Let me see. What you doing back there? You eating something back there? No, not that, I promise. So I stopped. I left alone. So I got up, went back there again. I said, I know you eating back here. I said, why you ain't ask me? Why you ain't ask me? We not eating. I promise we not. I said, well, you can go ahead and eat. Oh, he said we can eat. We can eat. We can eat. I said, I can go ahead on and eat, but don't waste nothing on the floor. I said, if I see something on the floor, I said, I know what y'all eating. So if I see anything on the floor, I'm going to write you up. But you can't help but to love them kids, baby. Them kids love me. Y'all seen one of the parents come in my live last night. This morning. She said she was waiting on me. She said, we sitting outside waiting on you. Because they be knowing I come through at 6:30. I don't pull off until around 6:30, almost 6:30 to be there. About 6:31, 6:32. So, but I wait on my kids and everything. And honestly, one of my little kids ain't get on this morning for elementary. And what I did was, when I came back around, I seen him at the door. I said, you going to school? My brother gonna take me. I said, why you didn't catch the bus this morning? And they was asking me, they said, you going back over there? I told them, I'll take them back on over there to school. So I called on the radio and I told them I'm going to drop another student off for elementary. So I gave one of my middle school kids, I gave my middle school kids to my my coworker. I let her took them out there while I run him. Because the high school, they don't let them kids off until 8 o'clock. And I be done picking them up by 7:25, 7:30. So I still got time to wait. And then the middle school, they don't let their kids off until like 7:45, 7:40. 7:45. And the kids be getting off. So that's right there. So I had them to wait in enough more time. So I went and dropped them back out. Baby, them kids is something else. But I told y'all, remember I told y'all, one of my little third graders, they said he be smoking cigarettes and a vaping and stuff like that. Shit. I told him, I said, I'm gonna get you. I said, when I come through there, when I'm off, because his mama already told me, if you have any problems out of him, get on to his ass. I said, I can't do it because I'm on the bus. But I said, baby, if I see him outside, I told him I'm going to get him. I said, if I see you smoking a cigarette when I'm rolling through, I'm going to come snatch it. I said, I'm going to snatch it. That's what I told him. And he was like, I don't smoke. I said, baby, yes, you do. Yes, you do. But that's bad because he young. You don't need to start no cigarettes at no young age like that. 3rd grade. Little badass. But he showed that. My baby, them kids be trying to vape and everything. 3rd grade, girl. His mama don't play with him, though. She don't play with him. But, and then what's so crazy is, this how I got confirmation that it was true. I had, like, when we had the bonfire at our house, I had a couple of my students' parents was out here at the bonfire. And I was talking to one of them, and she was letting me know, like, certain little stuff that I'm not going to disclose on Facebook. But I was like, okay, well, I didn't know that. I said, I'm gonna start working with your child. I'm not gonna write her up all the time, but I'm gonna work with her. Cause she watched me on here too, and she been watching me for years. She said, well, since 2022, since I had the flower outfit on. She said, but she was saying, I told her about one of the little kids up on there, and she say, oh yeah, he be walking around, he be smoking and everything. We done caught that boy smoking so many times. I said, for real? I said, that is crazy. And she said, but his mama don't play with him and stuff like that, but he do it when he not around him. And baby, all I know is I got back on the bus like that following week. I think that Monday or that Tuesday. And them kids say, they was just yelling. They was like, because that's why you be smoking. He was like, I do not smoke. I do not smoke. I do not smoke. I said, yes, you do. I told him just like that, yes, you do. Because, baby, when somebody say something, baby, they mean it. Because what he'll do is, I think he'll steal them from, because I think his grandma, I know his mama smoked, but I think his grandma done smoked him too, and he'll steal them out they pets and stuff like that. You know how grown folks have their cigarettes around and stuff, but he'll steal them. But he needs to stop that, because, baby, you don't need to be smoking no cigarette. I told him, if I catch you smoking, I'm going to snatch it. I'm going to snatch it. But, baby, them kids will stress you out, baby, every day. Baby, you gonna need a cigarette. I'm talking about, baby, you gonna need a cigarette. Like, if we was able to, baby, smoke and drive to at the same time, baby, Diva be whipping and baby rolling. You know what I'm saying? But, baby, you can't do it. But, baby, them kids will make you need a cigarette. They don't listen. Then early this morning, one of them, pow, 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 pow. I looked up and I said, but they friends, that's what they like to do. They like to play. And I said, what did you do? I said, don't worry about it. I'm going to write you up. So, baby, all I know is I had clicked that button on the camera so when they roll it back, they can see what he doing. I said, do it again. I said, show me what you did. I was doing... He ain't do it on the extra person. He's friend. He ain't do it that time on it because he knew it's on record now. But it's still recording regardless of the fact I just clicked the button so they can be able to go straight on to it instead of having to look for it. You know what I'm saying? So he was pow, 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 pow. I said, do it again. Show me what you just did again. So I can write you, so I can get you. I'm gonna get you. But I'm gonna let him go and make it today. Baby, I'm telling them kids it's a trip. And whoever sent me some stars, boy, I appreciate you, bro. I do. I appreciate you, boo. I do. But, baby, I feel actually good today, honestly, y'all. I actually feel good today, and I hope don't nobody piss me off. I hope everything just work in my favor today, because if it works in my favor, baby, I'll be okay. But if I stress out, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to come live. I don't want to do nothing. I want to stay in this mood because I've been got a hold to doing something, some type of video today. I'm talking about something, entertaining. I'll be in my entertaining spree. You know what I'm saying? So I hope my damn day will go good. I ain't got no truck, baby. If I had that truck, baby, trust me, you'll know. Hey, Zelda. Hey, Jessica. This one lady with that dog stressing me out. I'll be ready to just close the door on her. Not ready, man. They'll make you want to close that door on there. But, baby, I don't be playing with my kids. And when I rolled back through on my second run, like yesterday, like I had the hot fries. One of my coworkers, she had got some hot fries out of my bag. Out of my box yesterday. She got like 3 bags. But the hot fries, I eat them. I was only 2 bags up in there, so I know they probably put about 4 or 6 bags in there. She didn't have a bag of hot fries. But when I got up on there, somebody else had a bag of hot fries in their hand. And I know they ain't get them hot fries. They ain't saving for the bus. They got them out their box. They stole them. And I don't like no person that steal, and I don't like nobody to lie to me. So when you do stuff like that, don't do shit like that. So I went back through that and I said, You. I bet I be out that window. You. I know you stole them hot fries. No, look, cause no, I ain't stole nothing. I ain't stole nothing. I ain't stole nothing. I ain't stole nothing. That's how they be. I ain't steal nothing. I ain't got it. I don't have it. Yes, you did. You got it. You got it. But I'ma show you. I always said I'ma show you. That's all I do. I'ma show you. I tell them I'ma show you, baby. I love my kids. I love them so much though. Cause one of them, he got on. He had yesterday, they had something at school. They had to bring cupcakes and chips and stuff. And what he did was, what the boy did. He came outside and he opened the door, came on outside, got on the bus, and he said, "My mama gonna bring my cupcakes to school." No, my mama gonna bring my cupcakes. And I said, "What?" I said, "She gonna bring your cupcakes to school." He said, "No, she gonna bring the cupcakes." I said, "Well, you better go get them." Shit, what you coming out the door for? If you see I'm waiting, go on get the cupcakes. So he went back in and went got the cupcakes. He was like about 4:30. Shit, I was hoping he would have said, "Bus driver, Mr. Bus Driver, you want a cupcake?" I was gonna tell him, "No, I don't eat cakes though. I don't eat cakes, but baby." Them kids got on there. I don't see my kids. I don't be minding them eating and stuff like that. As long as y'all clean up y'all trash and stuff like that, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Just try to clean up. And I always tell them, look on the floor. Make sure ain't nothing on the floor. Make sure ain't nothing around you. Throw it away. If it's little trash, which I know I got to sweep the bus anyways every Friday, and I take out the trash every Friday. So, I mean, just try to keep the area clean on there. Cause when we roll up on that bus, babe, when we open up them doors, the first thing they looking at, oh, look how trash, oh, that bus driver type of, babe, my whole area is clean. I don't even have my trash can right there no more. I have my trash can behind the first seat. Because I like the area to look good. And I make sure I sweep my area and stuff like that. Make sure it looks neat and clean. Because you want to make sure it look good, cousin. Yeah. When you roll up and pull up on the scene, baby. But good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Let me text these price makers. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all send a token of love. Like some 20s, some 50s, or some cousin. Send a token of love this morning, baby. Your cousin is standing in a need. I'm talking about, it's me, oh, cousins, and I am standing the need of tokens. Oh, yes, cousins. It's me, oh, cousins. I'm standing in the need of a token. Come on, cousins. Maria, good morning, y'all. Y'all know that song, Standing in the Need by John P. Key. I'm play that today because I love John P. Key. Standing in the need of, it's me, oh Lord. I am standing in the need. Baby, we standing in the need of prayer, cousin. Hey, cousin, we standing in the need. We standing in the need. Why need standing in the need? Hey, who funeral today? Somebody funeral today. Let me go look up online. I gotta go see, cause that's Westgate. I don't know who funeral it is. I am standing in the need and the need. We're standing in the need, cousin. Good morning. Y'all want to know who somebody I missed? Pat! Call Pat. You better call Pat, cousin. Pat! You better go call Pat, baby. Y'all remember I used to tell y'all that? Baby, I don't know who the fuck you think you is or who you coming up on this live talking to me like that, but you better go call Pat, bitch. Everybody used to say, go call Pat, bitch. I miss Pat so much because, baby, every time I used to do it, she used to watch me. And, baby, she stayed watching me. And when I always say, call Pat. I miss Matthew. Oh, yeah, Matthew. I never met Matthew, but it's like crazy. It's so weird because Matthew really wanted to meet me. Matthew died in February. Matthew messaged me on January 29th of 2022. Yeah. Matthew messaged me on January 29th, 2022. And he said he wanted to come down to Natchez to meet me and we can go, just, spend quality time and stuff like that. And baby, all I know is I turned it down. I didn't even, I didn't get a chance to, spend quality time with Matthew. When Matthew wanted to meet me and all that stuff, I didn't do it. And that's crazy. That's why they always tell people, like, when stuff go on, and, like, when people ask to do stuff, don't try to brush it off. Do it. Because you never know. You're not inside that person's body. That body can be, the person probably can feel death because some people feel death. And, like, when they feel it, it's no way that they can just tell you, you know, that, hey, I'm finna die, you know. I feel like I'm finna die. You know, they not gonna tell you, but some people can feel it. They can feel it like it's there, and they want to do things, and you know, a lot of people push it off, and a lot of people brush them off, and that's what they do. They just brush it off, and then when it happen, like, oh my God, and she just wanted me to do this, and oh, he just wanted me to come and see him, and I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And then you be guilty. I'm telling you, you be guilty. Like, the guiltiness just sits in. Like, when my cousin passed or whatever like that, she was telling us, but she didn't tell me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't tell me. She didn't allow me to see her or none of that. Like, the far as when we went to my auntie Pat house, the far as we went to was the porch. We didn't go in. But my pastor, he made me smile at her funeral because he was like, she said that he had went and came by here, went seeing him, and she told him that she was coming back to church. That's what she said. I'm coming to church. And when I come back to church, I'm gonna knock you down. That's what she told him. She gonna knock him down. And I just died laughing. You know, I died laughing, baby. I was laughing my tail out, cause I was like, nah, she told him that she come back to church, she gonna tell him up. But she knew she was dying because she was in the hospital. Come on, she was like, come on, Pat. You know, Pat was her mama. Come on, Pat. I'm going to go get my hair done. I'm going to go get my hair done, and I'm going to the casino. That's what she said. I'm going to go get my hair done. I'm going to the casino. And baby, Pat say you can't go to no casino right now. You got to get well first. You can't go to no casino. And she said she going to go get her hair done then. You know what I'm saying? So they start talking out their head when they transitioning. And Auntie Pat didn't know she was transitioning, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, you know, she didn't know. Because she told me she didn't know, you know what I mean? We was crying together, baby. I went to Auntie Pat's house, baby. After I went to their funeral home, went to Auntie Pat's house and gave her that money. I bust out crying. I just boo-hoo cried. Them shoulders, you know, them shoulders start jumping up and down, cousin. When you can't stop it, baby, them shoulders start jumping up and down. Auntie Pat said, it's okay, Tobiase. And she got to rub my back. That's the best feeling ever when somebody rub your back. That's the best feeling. And I was good because I had calmed down for a minute. But I still was upset too. You know what I'm saying? I was sad. But she said she gonna go get her hair done. And the person that did her hair, you know, I told them that'll be very special if you can do her hair for her. But during that time, it was like COVID, so they wasn't allowing family members or anybody that's, you know, as far as beauticians and hair people that does the hair, they wanted the funeral home to do it. But they did good. They did it how I wanted it. And you know, but her beautician would have did it. She told me she really normally don't do that, but she said she gonna do it for her because, you know, that was her client. So she'll do it for her, but she couldn't do it because they wasn't allowing nobody in the back. But other than that, good morning, Timmy. Other than that, everything was good. It came out good. I told him it looked good too. And her hair had grown out so much. And I said, Lord Jesus. Yeah, but it was beautiful. I think I still got, let me see. See if I can show it to y'all. So y'all the hair. I mean, it was okay. Yeah, her hair had grown out real good. And stuff like that. Yeah, it done grown out real good. But it look like it's a wig, but it ain't no wig, baby. It ain't no wig. But it grown out real good. They had cut it up and styled it real good. You know. But they did it just how I wanted it. Verlene is, hey boo, how you doing, cousin? Y'all, I'm just sitting out here just trying to really kill time. I need some more cigarettes, chick. I ain't got another cigarette. I just smoked that damn packet. It only took a goddamn day. It took a goddamn day, cousin. That's a crying motherfucking shame. It took a goddamn day. I like these lashes right here I had on. This is back in 2021. No, never mind. Fuck that. I don't like them. Let me see. Excuse me. That is cute. I ain't even gonna show it to y'all because y'all gonna what you call them. How is the weather there? Is it cold there in Virginia? Yeah, it's chilly here. It's cold there in Virginia. I know you miss Pat. Yeah, I miss Auntie Pat too. That was cousin 10. I miss cousin 10. But I know she resting, and then baby, she came right back a year and a half later and came and got her mama. That was crazy. Cause her daddy came and got her. Whether y'all know it or not, but her daddy came and got her. It's just crazy how it happened. Like, if you got them, like, baby, like the transition stories, like if you hear a lot of people, like it'll really give you some type of peace in your heart. You know what I'm saying? It'll give you some type of peace in your heart when you, like, when your loved ones are transitioning, or like not transgender. I'm talking about like transitioning, like I'm talking about like to the afterlife, to internal. Like listening to those stories, like, or knowing, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get your confirmation that they okay. Because before, when she was transitioning, she seen her daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I know she's safe with her daddy. You know what I'm saying? He came and got her. So he taking her to where she needed to be. He taking her to her final home. You know what I'm saying? He taking that spirit to the final home. So he came and got her. And, you know, she went to the bathroom. And she seen him in the bathroom. And she came out the bathroom and she told Auntie Pat, she said, Mama, well, she didn't call her Mama, you know, she called her Pat. She said, my dad in the bathroom. And, you know, Auntie Pat, you know, she's always lost, like, you know, like, your daddy in the bathroom. And she said, yeah, me in the bathroom. And she said, I want to see. And Auntie Pat said she went there, she ain't see nothing. And she said, oh, he gone now. That's what she told him. He gone now. She said, what he did then? She said, oh, he just stood there. He stood there. And I said, Pat just is like, what, you know? I mean, that's just a transition. They do say they do come back now. You will see them all over again. So if you start seeing dead people, baby, just know it's your time. Just know it's your motherfucking time. I'm trying to tell you. Just know it's your time, baby, because I'm telling you, them not the only stories I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll have people to be talking to themselves, like having a full-blown conversation. I'm talking about my grandmother. She died in 2018 in January 20th of 2018. It's getting ready to be 6-7 years since she been gone. And baby, the nursing home told us this out their own mouth. She will not talk to us. And I said, why? I said, she ain't talking to y'all. And she wasn't talking to us either. But her brother, we made a special request for, because her brother was at the nursing home too. This is how this happened. Her brother and her, he had already been at the nursing home because he had got sick real bad. But he was doing good, you know what I'm saying? So my grandma, we requested that she be in the room with him. So they was in the room together. And when they said they can go in, they talk to her and stuff like that, she don't talk back to them. She just look mean. And they said, but when we leave out the room, we'll be on the outside of the door, her and her brother having a full-blown conversation. A whole conversation. And I said, for real, that's crazy. And they said, yep. They having a whole conversation and they don't know what they talking about, but they having a full-blown conversation. And I went on Christmas. Well, yeah, I went on Christmas to see my grandma. And I said, Grandma, it's Christmas. I said, it's Christmas, Grandma. I said, all I want for Christmas is for you to talk to me. Like, do you know who I am? Because it's like she had went all the way back to a baby. And you know how that is. Like, when stuff happen like that, they go all the way back to a baby. And it's like that. She was like, I said, Grandma, the only thing I want you to do is talk to me. I want you to talk to me. And she said, I said, do you know who I am? I said, what's my name, Grandma? What's my name? And when I turned my head, I heard her. She said, Tobiase. It sounded just like that. And I turned back around. My cousin was right there. She didn't even say nothing to him. And I said, Grandma, did you just say my name? And she just looked in. She ain't never say nothing else. Ever since I looked at her, she ain't never say nothing else to me. But she knew who my name. She said my name. And y'all just don't know, that made my week, my day, everything. It just made me, because I haven't heard her talk in a while. When I went there in 2017 and seen at the Alzheimer's and stuff like that, when they go to that stage and stuff like that, baby, she had said my name. And I was like, wow. Like, I was so shook. And then I went and seen her. I went to church that following Sunday. Went right back and seen her that Sunday. And when I went back to see her that Sunday, I smelled a foul smell. It just started smelling like death. And I smelled it. And I said, it smelled like a dirty mop, like a bad dirty mop. And it wasn't a dirty mop in sight. The floors wasn't mopped or none of that. Like, I know the nursing home not mopping floors with dirty mops and shit. I know they ain't doing it. But it's like, I smelled the dirty mop. It smelled like something. It smelled death. That's what I smelled. And I just was looking at my grandma, and I was just shaking my head, because I was like, I know she ain't gonna get no better. I just said, we might well get to preparing. So I went to her closet, and I started cleaning it out. And I seen a white suit, her usher suit that she used to serve over there at the church, on the usher board. Good morning, Elijah. So, baby, I said, well, whenever it is that time, I said, she'll be buried in this. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin said he had a dream of a white casket and everything like that. So he already knew. So he picked out the color and all that stuff like that when it came down. And only thing they wanted us to bring was like undergarments and stuff like that, because that's what they request for you to bring already. They request you to bring that stuff like right away when a person passed, because they don't want them just to be sitting there in a sheet. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's respect. And that's what I like about some funeral homes. It's about respect and all that stuff like that. So they definitely ask for all that, like socks, underwears, bras, and, stuff like that. Some people request to put pajamas on. Like my great-grandmother, they flew her back home in pajamas because, that's what they did. Tanya, good morning. You right, TC. I believe that the loved one does come back and see my people. My mom was seeing her deceased mom and saying that she was transitioning with cancer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They talk to certain people when they transitioning. And that's crazy because, like I said, when my grandmother passed away, she was having a full-blown conversation with her, and it starts today, Tika, after we get out. I gotta do the afternoon route. They get out early today. But my grandma, that's just how she was or whatever. She had passed away. And everything. And then actually the funeral home, like, it's like, okay, the school, like back then, the school, one of our schools down here, they have like kids to go to like they have kids to go to like the hospital and stuff like that. They went to the funeral home, this particular class, they went to the funeral home that day. And when they went to the funeral home, somebody texted me on Instagram and told me, I seen your grandma today. And I said, where you seen my grandma at? You know what I'm saying? My grandma dead. She at the funeral home. I said, where you seen her at? I said, how you seen her? And I ain't seen her yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering, like, how the hell you seen her and I ain't seen her yet? They was like, well, we seen her today. And I said, for real? I said, what they did? Oh, well, they just showed us how they, do the embalming and all that stuff like that. But we didn't go in the room. But, we watched through the, the door. You know what I'm saying? They seen it, but they had her face covered, however, and stuff like that. But they just said that was her, but I wasn't too bothered about it. But that was, I mean, it was just good, you know what I'm saying? But with transition and stuff, that's normally how it goes. With transition, they start calling. Like, they just, your dead loved ones, they just come right back for you. They come right back for you. And that's what Tan Dad did to her. And all of a sudden, these are Pat words. I'm finna tell y'all what Auntie Pat did before she had her heart attack. Auntie Pat had went out that day. Y'all remember the day I don't know if y'all was on my live that day, but Auntie Pat called me and she had wanted to go to the Super Bowl game, watch the Super Bowl game, or some game, a football game or something, 'cause that's what normally she'll do. She'll go up to the club and watch the game and have a cup of drink Crown and Coke, or Crown and Sprite, however she used to drink it, Crown and Coke, you know. She used to drink Crown. Crown and Coke. That was her. That's why I started drinking Crown and Coke, because you know I want to keep that alive for them, you know. But Auntie Pat went up there. I gave her $40. She went up there, and they said that night, that same exact night, they said she cried so bad. They said they ain't never seen her drink the way that she was drinking. They said they ain't never seen her drink the way she was drinking. And I said, I wonder why. But she, you know, especially she wasn't a person like to call and ask people for stuff, or, you know, do this and do that. Like, she wasn't that type of person. Like, she ain't gonna do that. I can tell y'all that right now, she ain't gonna do that. Well, she wasn't the type of person to do that. So all I know is, they said that she said that Tan would not leave her alone. She said she would not leave her alone. She would not let her sleep. She just won't leave her alone. She kept coming. She kept coming. And Auntie Pat didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? And she kept coming back. Kept coming about her. And they said they ain't never seen her drink that much. And they said they ain't never seen her cry like she did. She had cried so bad, and they had to take her home. And when she went home, she went to the hospital. And when she went to the hospital, she had a little mini heart attack. And she was talking, she was, you know, alerted and stuff like that, and stable during that time. But then they had to transfer her, because all I know is she told her son, she said, I'm coming back home. And she never come back. She ain't never come back home. She ain't never come back. And I thought she was doing good, y'all. I promise you. I thought she was doing so good. But, baby, when I went down and the doctor said that they did everything that they can do, and everything shut down. When they say everything to shut down on you, baby, I'm talking about the whole family need to be in that room at that moment. I'm talking about they need to all stand around that person, gather their hands and touch their hands, and just, you know, pray over them. You got to have a strong, powerful person that can pray. I'm talking about that can pray real good. Pray, everything changes. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a strong person to pray. Strong person. But when I went in, I just said, you know, it's just best to let her go. Not saying it in a bad way, but I just said it's just best to let her go, because she was not really happy. You know, she missed her daughter, and they was like two peas in a pie. I'm just trying to tell you. That's just how it was. And, you know, she okay with that. And even her friend said she went up there on Mother's Day. I had went to for Mother's Day. I was, you know, put flowers on Tan's grave and all that stuff. And I sent pictures to Auntie Pat. They on this phone, but I had sent pictures. I said, I've been over by the cemetery. She's like, thank you so much. And they said she went up there. And when she went up there, they said when she went up there, baby, she boo-hoo cried. She said, I'm not going back. Those are her words. She said she was not going back. She wasn't going back up there. And she never did. I was always the one that would go, her sons or something like that would go up there and stuff like that. But my dream is just to get both of them a headstone together. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be together. I want it to be real nice and neat, mother and daughter. That's what I want, mother and daughter, with a big old thing on there. They got Blanton on it, because they say last names. You know what I'm saying? so sad, and I'm scared to die because of my kids. I know they'll be devastated. Melvina, good morning. It's God's will. When we get the call, we gotta go. You sure right. You know, they not both of them not suffering no more. And then Auntie Pat, the crazy thing about it, y'all, nothing was ever wrong with Auntie Pat. Nothing. Like, she never was a person to go see a doctor, or she wasn't a person. I mean, she'll go see a doctor, of course, but not as much. She didn't go to the hospital. And then another thing, she didn't have to do dialysis, and wasn't sick. Everybody else was sick, like my grandma and all the other ones, aunties and uncles and stuff like that. They was sick. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't sick. She was like the healthiest of them all. And baby, when her daughter died, and baby, that was it. Everything shut down. I never heard that. I never seen nobody on life support until I seen her. And when I seen that, I don't want to see it. That's very traumatizing. So baby, if somebody on life support, don't call me in the room. I can't look at that, because that's very traumatizing. And that image is in your head forever. I'm talking about it's in your head forever, baby. That's a hard thing to watch. Somebody on life support and a machine breathing for your loved one. This is hard to watch. Ain't nothing that you can do about it. Nothing. I'm talking about everything was just crazy. Like dialysis and your kidneys failed. Yeah, she died from a broken heart. Yes, she died from a broken heart, baby. I've been told y'all that. I've been told y'all it was a broken heart, because she had a heart attack. She had a heart attack, and that was a broken heart. And everything shut down after that? No, baby. And you was just doing good. When she had the heart attack, she was talking. She was, alerted and stuff like that. She went for, I think she went for for chest pains. That's how she went, for chest pains. And she was having a heart attack then and didn't know it. But, she had a mini heart attack, not a big heart attack, not a massive heart attack, but she had a mini heart attack. So she was alerted during that time. They counted in time whatsoever, but she had a mini heart attack, and she was alerted. She went for chest pains and didn't come back home. So what you think that is? That's a broken heart. That's a broken heart. And she was so happy and excited. Like this time, or this last month, well, a year from now, like November, like the time like that we was burying her was the time that she was supposed to be on a plane, or headed out to Jersey. Because her sisters and her brothers, all of them was on like a family trip. They still did their family trip though, but they all came together. They paid for her a plane ticket and everything. They paid for her to go. Like, she needed that vacation, because they know that she was up. Like, they said that she was up at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, like 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, she'll still be up. Like, that's how you know she wasn't really, she wasn't okay with it. She never accepted it. I thought she did accept it, but she didn't. That was just her. Thing was like this. That was all she had left besides her son. So now she only have her son left. Who you talking to? I wasn't saying it to Tobiase. Just speaking facts. This was wrong. What you said, Tanya? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, boo. Only thing I know is I'm just talking, telling y'all the story and stuff like that. Because I know some of y'all probably got similar stories. However, but, that's what occurred. That's what happened. And I was shocked. I was shocked, baby. I was shocked. But she was at peace, though. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them are at peace. And y'all just don't know. Auntie Pat came back to me. Cousin Tan came back to me. And both of them gave me hugs. I'm talking about hugs that I can feel. Like you can feel like it's real. I'm telling y'all. They came back to me in my dreams and they gave me hugs. And Auntie Pat told me thank you. She have not been back to me ever since. Ever since, she have not been back to me. But other than that, baby, they came. They came, baby, and they gave me hugs. I'm talking about hugs that you can feel like, oh, it feels so real. Like, it feels so real, cousin. My cousin passed, and my life just full of anger and heartbreak. Yeah, because you're grieving, Nate. You're grieving. Let me tell you some things that can help you. Going to the cemetery, put your little fan down there. One of those little fans that spin and stuff. And talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them. Let them know, what's going on with you. Can you give me some type of peace? I got to accept that you gone. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to go, and you have to let it go. You got to let it go. You got to let it go and accept what God have done. Because God done it for a reason. Everybody got an expiration date. We don't know when, we don't know where, we don't know the time, we don't know the hour. But I'm just trying to tell you, cuz you got to let it go and you got to accept it. Because if you don't accept it, your loved one not resting. And they're going to come right back for you. And that's just how it works like that. I'm telling you, they will come back. They will come back for you. So you got to let them go. Kamisa, Kamanisa, good morning. But that's why I don't like at funerals and stuff like that. When people pass away, I already prepare myself. I can't cry. I can't bust out cry. I mean, yes, I do grieve. I will cry, but I'm not going to just cry right away. It's going to take me a minute for it to actually hit me. And when it hit me, it's going to hit me bad. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. I don't just cry right away. I just be sad. I be like, damn, man, it's so sad. And then I just got to understand, like, okay, they are no longer here. Their spirit is gone. You know what I'm saying? They're no longer here, so I got to accept it, and I got to move on. But you got to accept it. December 31st makes a year. It's been a year. It's going on almost a year. See, Auntie Pat already made her year. Her daughter is going on 3 years in a couple of days, and it's on a Saturday. And I hope and I pray that my strength is good. I hope and I pray that I can go out and enjoy myself on Saturday and have me a cup of Crown and Coke, because that's all I'm going to do is drink Crown and Coke and get fucked up and drunk. Because when that day come, some days I just probably won't be in the mood. And it's so crazy because I aired on TV in 2021. December 29th was my air date. My cousin died on December 28th. A day before my air date came out for me to be on TV, and she knew all about it. She knew that I was filming for the TV show. She knew I was going to be on TV, and they was just waiting to see it. But she didn't get a chance to see it. And it aired really the day after she died. The day after she died, it aired. You sure right, TC. My mom keep coming to me because she know I have not accepted her death yet, and it's been 3 years. You got to accept it, because Elena, one day you just may slip up and she may come and get you. Elena, God forbid that no time soon, but I'm just saying you have to accept it. Just accept it. I mean, you got to just move on, because that's what they want you to do. They don't want you to do well on them. They don't want you to worry. They don't want you to cry, because you keeping them out. You know what I'm saying? You keep burning their candle out. You don't want to keep burning their candle out. My dad passed in 2012, my sister in 2015. She was only 33. That's what I'm saying. They be young, No, death has no age on it. It has no age on it. Tanya, wow. Hey, cousin Chandra, thank you, boo, for that token of yesterday, boo. 11:11. Yeah, but like I say, let go and let God. He doesn't make no mistakes. And he's like, exactly, Brenda Fuller. That's what I'm saying. They are okay. They fine, Tanya. You're right. They are fine. You just have to accept the fact and move on. And I really want to be a grief counselor, like no cap. I really want to be a grief counselor, because I really feel like I can help a lot of people out and understand and realize. And I promise you, a lot of people will start being more better off with the death, because some people be angry. Like, it really have you angry and mad. Like, I don't care about nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got some people out there that gave up on everything. You know what I'm saying? Because they do well and they miss that person. They miss the presence. You know what I'm saying? Some people got guiltiness. that they suffer from, which causes them to be angry and sad, because they know that they did this person wrong, or they know that they just said this and that about them people. Like when my cousin 10 passed, y'all know my cousin 10 was a shift leader at Popeyes here in Natchez. And a lot of girls and a lot of people talk so bad about my cousin, and guess what? A lot of them feel guilty. A lot of them feel guilty. And that's just how it was. But I'm not talking about nobody. So y'all folks that's up online, I ain't talking about nobody. But I'm saying a lot of them may have felt guilty. You know what I'm saying? But, you got to know what you're doing. Yeah, you can always inbox me there. You can always inbox me. Got something else, CC? What? You sent me something else, Cousin Chandra? You will be there to lift their spirits. I think you will be great, grief counselor. Yes, I want to be a grief counselor. I'm going to try to see what all I need to have my certifications in grief counseling, because I really feel like I would do that on the side for a part-time job and really be a grief counselor, because it's some people that want to just express what they're going through and what's really bothering them or what they worries is. Like, what are you thinking about? How do you feel, about this? You know what I'm saying? I want to really be a grief counselor for people that's grieving, because I have grieved. And that's why I'm telling you, if somebody died today or tomorrow, I won't be, I'll be sad, but I'm not going to just, oh my God, I'm not going to do that. I can't do it. I just don't cry anymore. I don't. I just let it be, because guess what? I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to come. It's not like, it can't be a shocking to me. You know what I'm saying? Death is going to come to everybody on this live. In Jesus' name, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come. Hopefully no time soon. Let me say it that way. Hopefully no time soon for none of y'all that's on this live, however. But it's going to come to everybody. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare. Now, don't prepare yourself for your death. But I'm saying for other family members and people that you have bonds with, that you have connected with, I'm saying you prepare yourself for that day, because they may leave before you, you may leave before them. So you have to always know and prepare yourself. Okay, well, if anything happened to my loved one, only thing I'm worried about is making sure my loved one is buried right. Make sure it's a proper burial. Make sure that everything is this and make sure everything is that, and I'm okay. I have to let that shell go, because that's not them anymore. That spirit have gone away. Or the spirit is living right here beside me. That spirit is here. Like they're still here in my presence. Regardless of the fact of which you can't see them, but they're supporting you along the way. So you have to make sure that you prepare yourself. Because if you don't prepare yourself, it's going to hit you bad. And some people lose themselves. I'm talking about drugs, being addicted to sex, and, they doing all kinds of things, don't even care about life anymore and stuff like that. Some people witness bad trauma to cause them to not give a damn about nothing. I'm talking about not care about nothing. Nothing in the world matters to them. Nothing that a person says to them, it does not matter. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Or they just got a badass attitude. They can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Because they dealing with something. They dealing with trauma. And when they dealing with that trauma and stuff like that, it causes them to flash out. Or it causes them to not give a damn. And they don't care nothing about what you're talking about. You can't talk to people like that. You have to figure out what's inside of them, like what's going on. Let them express themselves. Let them just express themselves. Now, putting their hands on you and stuff like that, don't let them go that far. But I'm saying, let them express themselves. Let them just tell you everything. That's what therapists are for. You know what I'm saying? Or the counselors, therapists, however you want to call it, they're there for you. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what's going on. Just push it out. Let it all out. And when you let it all out, you're going to feel so much better. You may have some tears to come. But guess what? Them not sad tears, baby. Those are tears that been stopped up for a long time. And you just releasing all of that. That's why it's okay to cry. It's okay to let out those tears. It's okay. Because when you let it out, and when you just scream or whatever that you got to do just to let out whatever is bothering you and just stuck here. It's like a big cloud. You know what I'm saying? A big cloud. And it's like you not able to breathe. I can't breathe in this. You know, I can't process this. You know what I'm saying? But when you let it out and you let those tears out after that, you done released it. And you feel so much better. Because guess what? I done finally got it out my chest. And that's why I don't sugarcoat nothing. I always say what's on my mind. I'm not holding it in. I'm going to let you know what it is from the door. That's why if it comes down to relationships, however, whatever, I'm going to just bust out and I'm going to tell you. Because guess what? I'm not going to uphold it and I'm not going to hold it in. I'm going to tell you because I can't let that continue to dwell on me to cause pressure on my chest. Because that's what it's like, pressure. And a lot of people have been through that part. I'm prepared financially for my death, but I done lost so many dearest family members, including 2 nephews this year, 1 in February and the 1 in November. Some people do deal with grief totally different. I'm more to myself when it comes to stuff like that. I know right now my face so messy from crying, and the days get closer, TC, the sicker I get. Wow, who are you talking about? We just talking about anything, cousin. Therapy makes me want to cry, relive things. I have PTSD too, amongst the others. Yes, it's like relief, cousin Chandra. It's like it's relief. And that's what you want. You don't want that pressure to build up on you, because that pressure that you got built up on you, guess what it can do? It can lead to you hurting somebody. I'm talking about like hurting somebody. It can cause you to be in prison, to cause you to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Or to cause you to, pass away at such, like, an early death that you done set for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand. You have to understand. You got to let that pressure out. You can't let that pressure build up on you. Because if you do, you're going to hurt somebody. I'm talking about all that pressure on you, somebody piss you off so bad, I'm talking about like you can punch them and hit them in the wrong spot and knock them clean out. I'm talking about knock them clean out. Because that's what you didn't think. Like, that's just all that stress that you holding in on you, your fist, that might, that strongness in you. You can just attack somebody and boom, bam, you done attacked them so bad, you done got on them. It's nothing that they can do. You know what I'm saying? You done caught them at the wrong time, or they done caught you at the wrong time. So that's why it's good to let the pressure out for you. Because if you let that pressure build up on you, I'm telling you, it's a motherfucker. Them enemies don't want to see you release those things. God wants you to work through those things so you can be free. Right. The holiday is rough for our loved ones who have gone on. My mom loved Christmas, so I decorated and played Christmas music because she passed December 2018. So Christmas never the same, but I get through. We have to let go because I got so many loved ones I miss. Right. I'm the same way. Hey, friend, I love you educated. It's you. Friend, keep that wisdom. Your grandmother or grandfather, even greats, because, honey, it's in you. Thank you, boo. You have a whole soul. You so much wisdom for your age. Yeah, because, thank you, Sherry. A lot of people have always told me I have an old soul because I'm always so into. That's why I don't really hang around people or have friends, because we don't fit together. We don't have the same characteristics, because some people don't understand that you have to think before you do things. That's why you have to let the stress go. You got to, because if you don't let it go, you're gonna have a stroke, or you're gonna have a heart attack, or you're gonna get so ill to the point that you ain't gonna be able to do nothing for yourself. So you got to keep your health and your strength good. I'm talking about let that pressure go. Don't let it stay on you. Don't let that shit stress you out. That's why I told myself when my mortgage company got to calling me and talking about something that they wanted a payment today. I'm talking about I need a payment today. Like, they gave me to today. I got to make a payment today. And I told them, you know what? I'm done talking to them. Because guess what? I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to let that stress me out. You know what I'm saying? Right. But, that's what counselors are for. You can't be judged by a counselor. You're supposed to tell them everything. That's just like your best friend that will never tell your secret. And they can't tell your secret. It's a law that they cannot tell what goes on. A counselor, if they go on Facebook Live or they go somewhere and they get to talking your business and saying, I got a client that I therapist, and oh, she out there, she's going through stuff because she got HIV. Or she out there going through stuff because she got an STD, or she out there going through stuff because her boyfriend beat her and he attacking her and he done left her alone. They cannot do that. If they do that, that's a very, very big lawsuit. A very big lawsuit. They cannot. It's very confidential. Very confidential. They're not able to talk about what a client tells them. They have to keep it confidential. They cannot talk about it. It's like that's your best friend until, like, that's keeping a dark, like, got all your darkest secrets. And the counselor, they're not going to look at you different. They're not going to look at you different because they're in that field. They're not going to look at you like, ugh, I don't want to be around you because this girl say that she sit around and she do these type of nasty X-rated videos for money to exploit herself, however, and she's going through battling depression and this, that, and the third because she ended up pregnant. You know what I'm saying? They can't do stuff like that. They're not going to look at you different like, ugh, yuck. Yes, someone needed to hear this morning, baby. I'm someone, honestly. Well, I'm glad, a lot of people can, hear it. And cause I know it's a lot of people that's going through things outside on Facebook and stuff like that. Because, I go through grief, too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I go through grief and I go through other little shit, too. But I have to push myself and make myself say, okay, T, calm down. You're going to get this. It's going to come. It's going to work in your favor through it all. Like, it's going to work. Just calm down. That's the only thing you got to do is breathe and exhale. That's the only thing you got to do. Inhale, exhale. That's all you got to do, baby. And you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Don't let people come into your life and thank you, Cedric. I appreciate you. But don't let people come into your life to mess it up or destroy it. I'm talking about you pray those people away from you. I'm talking about you go to God. When I say pray, not going to candles or voodoo and things like that. Don't go to things like that because that's witchcraft. You don't want to do things like that. But when I say pray them away from you, only thing you got to do is tell God you want to make all your people, anybody that's against you, anybody that's trying to come and try to steal, kill, and destroy you, that you want him to remove them. You don't want anything bad to happen to that person, Father God, but I want you to remove these people out of my life. Set them down, Father God. Make them my footstool. I don't want nothing bad to happen to them, but just, I don't want them back around me. You know what I'm saying? Make them not even worry about even finding me on Facebook. Let them not even worry about them coming into my life or worry about me in my life. Just let them go on, Father God. That's the only thing you got to do. Go to God and you talk to him like you talk to everybody else. That's what I do. And when I talk to him, I tell him, and baby, he works it out. I'm talking about he works it out, baby. And he will make your enemy your footstool. I guarantee you that. I'm a living witness of it. I have seen it happen. Everybody, I told God, I did a powerful prayer years ago. I said, anybody that was against me, Father God, I ask that you make them my footstool. Bring them back to me to make them need me. Because I needed them and they wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Make them need me. And God did just that. He did just that. He did just that. It's like my skin dry or something right here by my nose. Oh, no, it's not. It just looked like it. But God will definitely make it. He'll make it happen. He'll make all your enemies your footstool. Most definitely he will. He will make all your enemies your footstool. You just got to pray for it. You ask and you shall receive. I have to stop expecting me from other people. Right. That's what I'm saying. You have to, baby, those people, some people got people that's around them that's not for them at all. And they just sit there and laugh and grin. I'm talking about friends that's really jealous of people because they have had babies. You know what I'm saying? Friends that are jealous because they friend that got married and then talk so bad about people. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk bad about people and then go right there in their face and this and the third. Because me, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell people. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to sit up there and I'm going to tell you. If I feel like it's something that you did, I'm going to tell you. You wrong or you need to do this. or you need to do that, I'm gonna tell you, because I feel like I shouldn't have to go behind your back and say, well, yeah, she did this, she did that. But just know what I do is I'm gonna tell you first, and then whoever I decide to tell afterwards, that's what I do. You know. But I'm gonna let you know, because you got to let the shit know. You gotta let it be. You gotta know, let them know. I'm talking about. Don't sit up there and talk about people, and like it's just hate and jealousy. You got people that's right around you that have secret animosity. Hey, Raquita. But y'all, I'm about to go home real quick. It's 10:30 this morning, and these kids get out early, and we got bus drivers go back at 12. Bus drivers go back at 12. Bus drivers go back at 12, so I'm gonna do what I need to do. And that's just what it is. For the go home and go use the bathroom though. That's what I'm finna do. I gotta use the bathroom. So I appreciate anybody who did send something to the CA. However, I'll be back on live later. Karonica, that's what they do. But I'll be back on live later, y'all. So, cause we gotta be back at the bus shop at 12. It's 10:30 this morning. So I'm gonna stop and go get me something to eat. And then I'm gonna go back to the bus. I'm gonna go back to the bus, and I'll go back to the bus for 12. 12, 1. So I should be done with my route by 1:45, 2 o'clock. I should be done by 2 o'clock. So I'll be done by 2. So 12 to 2, I'll be good, cousins. I'll be done by 2 o'clock. I don't know what I'm having for lunch. Whatever you want to buy, cousin Kia. Real ever good rest of the day. Well, I think a spicy breast. I got a breast over here from last night from Popeyes. I'm finna eat that. I ain't gonna go get nothing to eat. I'm gonna eat that breast over. I'm finna warm that breast up and eat that, and then I'm gonna use the bathroom. And by the time I use the bathroom, probably lay down for about 10 to 15 minutes, scroll on TikTok and scroll on Facebook, and it'll be time for me to go on back to work, because it'll be 12 o'clock before you know it. It'll be 12 o'clock before you know it, baby. Go get on that bus and go do what I got to do. I need some gas, though. I really need some gas, because that's what I need. I need some gas, baby. I ain't got nothing but... Okay, cousin Chandra, I'm finna... Let me check it real quick. Let me tell my sister. Let me call my sister, because I sure need some gas, baby. Thank you, cousin Chandra. She said, look at God. Thank you for that 50, baby. I sure needed it. So now I'm up to 550. 550. So I'm going to try to get to 1,000 today. But I mean, I had 400 myself. So I nobody sent me $500. So don't y'all go making blogs and lies. Oh, he the beg for $500 for to pay his mortgage. Yada, 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 yada. I had $400 my damn self. I had it. So last night I had a couple of tokens of love. Got something else, TC. You sent me something else. Let me check. Let me call again. I'm trying to get it, cousin. She finna get mad at me. Hold on, y'all. Let me be. All right, thank you, cousin Chandra. But Nene, they gonna be getting tired of me calling her. I really wish I can get me a cash up again. I'm gonna try to make me another one and see what they do. But yeah, I'm gonna use that, baby. I appreciate you, baby, for that $50, cause baby, I'm gonna I'm just gonna, when I get out of work today, long as it's before 5 o'clock, I don't get off until 2, so I'm gonna come back on live when I get out, or whatever like that, to try to see can I get some more tokens of love and go from there, because I'm really trying to get help outside of Facebook too, so I could be able to go grab that damn money. Cause baby, it's hard out here for a pimp when you trying to get the money for the mortgage. My key is in sleep mode. Now I have to wake that bitch up so I can go. All right, talk to y'all later.